Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to welcome you to County Court at Law Number 2. My name is Judge Terrence Holmes. I'm the presiding judge here in County Court at Law Number 2. This morning we have three dockets. We have our trial docket, our pretrial conference docket, and our announcement docket. When I call your name, please come forward with your attorney. If your attorney is not here, we'll wait for your attorney to arrive. If you are representing yourself or if you do not have an attorney, when I call your name, please come before the bench by yourself. Mr. Macy, you ready on your case? Your client is on. First case is cause number 24CCCR 1706, case of style of state of Texas versus Letitia D. Green. Ms. Green is on Zoom. Ms. Green, you can take your mic off of mute. How are you doing, Ms. Green?
I'm okay, thank you. Good morning.
Good morning. Ms. Green, you're represented in your case by your attorney, Attorney John Macy. Mr. Macy, how are you doing?
I'm fine, Your Honor. Thanks for asking.
You're welcome. State is represented in this case by Attorney Cornelius Williams. Mr. Williams, how are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
Mr. Macy, what is your announcement in Ms. Green's case?
Your Honor, we're trying to get this resolved. I'd asked for a 60-day reset to give her time to get the institutional money together.
No
Oh.
objection, Your Honor.
It's a restitution. Okay. Give us a reset, 60 days.
Yes, Judge.
Latasha Green, page 5 of the announcement docket, the first case on page 5. April 6th. Ms. Green, your case will be reset to April 6th of 2026 at 9 a.m. On that day, you need to be in court in person. Your attorney and your bondsman will be given notice of your recess. Stay in contact with your attorney and your bondsman. You're free to go, and you have a blessed day.
You too, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
You are. Mr. Macy, you have any other case?
I don't, that's the only one I have.
That's it? Okay. Ms. Macy, you're free to go, and you have a blessed day. Mr. Boudreaux. We could get Mr. Boudreaux. Mr. LeBlanc, your case is going to be plea. Mr. LeBlanc, is your case going to be a plea? Okay. Okay, which one is that? Scott? Okay. Turn that off and turn it back on. Mr. Tusi,
Sure.
which one of your cases? It's gonna be a plea?
There we go.
Yep, okay,
We're running just about done.
okay. Taylor.
They said today in the 252nd, I'm doing well, thank you.
Who's,
It's, they have a pending felony alone associated with the case, and it's up to date.
Yeah, she got a reset.
You,
Right.
I'm sorry?
She got a reset for March 4th.
say the name?
Well, it's been reset until March 9th. I'm pretty sure the felony will take care of this mystery. So it's been already reset. The felony's been reset, so we need to reset this. Okay. You say March 9th?
Yeah.
Let's see if there's anybody else.
Well, she's been, she's staying out of trouble ever since she got her own probation. And she got about 6 months or so.
You see the words of them.
That's my word, thanks.
You see more.
I don't see me.
We're talking about Aaron Riley, correct? Aaron Riley.
Yeah.
I don't serve on her, but she's not on probation.
She wasn't.
For probation, years now.
Oh, and Harrison. Well, we just gotta get your reset, okay, for the ninth.
When do we send it for?
The ninth, the same day as the 25th. It'll be, so, yes, sir. Thank you.
Would you, where?
It's in West, yes, sir. Good, but it's on the one. Oh, yeah, we said, Harris. Harris. Yes, sir. I wrote out Steve says that.
She doesn't have the time she can look it up out there. So I imagine it was, there's a video that I have not, a copy of yet, so I'd say all things look like a reset.
Yes, sir. I think the files film pretty much will take care of this.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm
That
not,
was a gun, oh yeah, this one at Lamar University.
somebody else's guy. Yeah, good shit, got.
Most.
Keep on. Yeah, it's a little thing.
Look like it's, okay.
And there's a video. They say she's in it, she says it's not her, but
Okay.
just to.
So, yes, sir, release
It's
it.
difficult, so I'd say, yeah.
You know, hey,
This is there and why, and, we're telling you, so we're to this. Yeah.
What?
No. I'm fine. I'm just gonna-
Well, I feel good about it. Oh, I have free document. On Thursday.
I'm gonna watch that.
So I got it in there, but I gotta find out what it can be back. That's what's.
Court is back in session. Court is in session and calls number 24 CCCR 1504. Case is styled State of Texas versus Mariah N. Scott. Ms. Scott, is that your full name? Ms. Scott, would you please raise your right hand? You swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God. Ms. Scott, you may put your hand down. How are you doing, Ms. Scott? I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Ms. Scott, you're represented in your case by your attorney, Attorney Todd LeBlanc. Mr. LeBlanc, how are you doing?
I'm good, Judge.
That's good. State is represented in this case by Attorney Shane Hilton. And Mr. Hilton, how are you doing?
I'm good, Your Honor. Thank you.
Okay. Mr. LeBlanc, do you waive a record in Ms. Scott's case?
We do, Your Honor.
Ms. Scott, I have before me a document that is titled misdemeanor plea admonishment, misdemeanor information. This information was filed by the Jefferson County District Attorney's Office. In this information, it alleges that you, Mariah N. Scott, on or about May 16th, 2024, while you were in Jefferson County, Texas, that you committed to Class B misdemeanor offense of theft of property that had a value greater than or equal to $100 but less than $750. Ms. Scott, do you understand what you have been charged with?
Yes, sir.
To this charge, Ms. Scott, how do you plead guilty, not guilty, or no contest? Are you pleading no contest freely and voluntarily?
Yes, sir.
And are you pleading no contest because you do not wish to fight or contest the charges? Ms. Scott, I also have before me on my tablet a document that is titled misdemeanor plea admonishment. Do you recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
On page 2 of this same document, there's a set of initials on a line next to a box that's checked noli contendere, which means no contest. Did you place your initials MS on this document? On page 3 of this same document, there is a signature above the line that's titled defendant. Is this your signature?
Yes, sir.
And at the top, well, on the next document, do you recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
This document is titled charcoal certification of defendant's right of appeal. Is this your signature on the line that's titled defendant?
Yes, sir.
At the top of this document, there are 2 boxes checked. The first box that's checked states that this is a plea bargain case and you have no right of appeal. Do you understand that statement?
Yes, sir.
The second box that's checked states that you're waiving your right to an appeal, which means you're giving up your right to an appeal. Do you understand that statement? I also have a document on paper that is titled Discovery Certification. Do you recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
Is this your signature on the line that's titled defendant?
Yes, sir.
Ms. Scott, before you signed and initialed these documents, did your attorney go over these documents with you?
Yes, sir.
Did you understand everything that your attorney went over?
Yes, sir.
Is everything in these documents true and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Sir.
Ms. Scott, are you a citizen of the United States?
State offer States Exhibit 1.
We have no objection, Your Honor.
No objection. States Exhibit number 1 will be admitted. Mr. LeBlanc, you have advised and counseled Ms. Scott. Is there any evidence that she is currently mentally incompetent to stand trial?
None that I'm aware of, Your Honor.
And Ms. Scott, your attorney, Mr. LeBlanc, has advised and counseled you. Are you satisfied with his representation?
Yes, sir.
Has he provided full, effective, and competent legal representation?
Yes, sir.
Mrs. Scott, I will accept your plea of no contest. I will find that you are mentally competent to stand trial. I will also find that your plea and waivers were freely and voluntarily given. And I will also find that there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. State, do we have a plea bargain agreement?
Yes, we do, Your Honor.
What is the agreement?
Your Honor, we'd ask the court for 6 months deferred adjudication, a fine of $200, repayment of court costs, and 24 hours of community service.
What's the court cost in this case?
277.
Okay. Ms. Scott, the state is offering that you serve 6 months deferred adjudicated probation. During the 6 month probationary period, you'll be required to pay a fine of $200 plus court costs of $277. You'll also be required to pay a probation fee of $60 a month, your analysis fee of $15 a month, a reimbursement fee of $15, and you'll be required to reimburse Jefferson County court-appointed attorney's fees of $350. Your total monthly installments, that is the total amount that you will be required to pay each month while you're on probation, is $258 a month. Are you able to pay the $258 each month? Okay. May I see her affidavit of indigence? Okay, Ms. Scott, I'm handing your attorney a document that's titled Jefferson County Affidavit of Indigence. Do you recognize that document?
Yes.
Is everything on that document still true and correct
Yes, sir.
today? Okay. Let's see. What is gonna find that you're indigent? Let's see.
Well, it's just one. There's no. Even.
I'll be in show up and why don't you say they hear about.
So he's in one.
No, I'll do it, but when you get. I'll be there, I'll be in show up.
Okay. Okay, Ms. Scott, court is gonna find that you're indigent. And pursuant to Article 42.15 Texas Code of Criminal Procedure, the fine of $200 was court costs of $277, which comes to a total of $177, will be converted to 38 hours of community service. Attorney's fees in this case of $250 will be waived pursuant to Article 26.05G-11. The reimbursement fee of $15 in this case will be waived pursuant to the Texas Code of Procedure, Article 102.018. The probation fee in this case will be waived pursuant to Article 42.8.652 because the court finds that it will cause the defendant to have a significant hardship. You are required to pay the $15 a month urinalysis fee, so your total monthly installments in this case is $18 a month. Okay?
Yes, sir.
You will be required to perform 24 hours in community service in addition to the 38 hours of community service, which comes to a total of 62 hours of community service. And you will be required to adhere to the other standard terms and conditions of this probation. Ms. Scott, you understand the state's offering the court's finding?
Yes, sir.
Do you think that it's fair and just?
Yes, sir.
Do you accept it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Ms. Scott, I'll follow the plea bargaining agreement that you have entered into with the state. Now, Ms. Scott, if you successfully complete this probationary period, this case will be dismissed. It will not result in a conviction on your record, and you may qualify for non-disclosure, whereby your record will be sealed to the general public. You can talk to your attorney about the non-disclosure because he's quite competent in those matters. Now, Ms. Scott, you're about 25 years old? 27? Okay. Now, Ms. Scott, believe it or not, I was 27 years old for 365 days a year. Okay. And I know young people like yourself, you have friends and usually call your friends your BFF. These days they call them your BFF or your ride or die. In my day, we used to call them our ace boom coon. And those are people that we felt would stay with us through thick and thin. When we're down and out, when we're down, they'll pick us up. But on days like today, they're not here. You know why they're not here? Because they figured they had something better to do than to be down here with you in court. However, you do have somebody that is here. And that person that's here that I could say you're the split image of. Okay. So you don't have to tell me she's your mother. Okay. She looks like your sister, your twin sister. Now, you know why she's here? She's here because there was nothing in this world that could stop her from being here with you today because she loves you. Okay. So let me tell you this. Everybody's not your friend. Everybody's not your partner. But when that lady says she got you, she got you. So sometime today, before the sun go down, you need to give that lady a big hug and a kiss. Now, I know that's the same woman that put clothes on your back, food on the table, roof over your head, and every now and then she probably had to put a little spanking on your butt. And she did all of those things because she loved you. Now, this is not the proudest day of her life to see you here before a judge facing these charges. And you might think that, well, your life is over, you're in a storm. But let me tell you this. When you're walking through a storm, hold your head high and don't be afraid of the dark. At the end of the storm, there's a golden sky and a sweet silver song of a lark. Walk on through the wind, walk on through the rain, though your dreams be tossed and blown. Walk on with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. There's one thing about hope, hope floats. So when you're drowning in a sea of confusion, just hold on to that hope. It'll keep your head above water. Now, some people might look at this as a stumbling block for you, but you could look at it as a stepping stone, and people use stepping stones to reach high heights. I've said that to say this. Anything you want to accomplish in life, you still can accomplish those things, okay? Sure. You just have to put in the work. One thing about work, hard work works, okay? So you're going to stand at the end of that table, follow the directions of the bailiff. Once you finish following the directions of the bailiff, you'll be free to go and you have a blessed day. And Mom, thanks for coming down here with your daughter. Hang on, don't hang up on her. You're welcome. Who else we have? What else? We have. Mr. Bro, you ready on yours?
Yes, sir. Mr. Harris,
What are we doing on yours?
she is a felony judge.
Okay,
And
Harris.
she was just appointed an attorney on that today. It's been reset. So I'd like to reset this one also. Plus, I've got all the paperwork, but there's a video that I have not received, but I'll get that in the next.
Treasurer Harris. How you doing, Ms. Harris? That's good. Ms. Harris, you're representing your case by your attorney, Attorney David Grove. And again, Mr. Grove, how are you doing?
Good, Judge. Thank you.
That's good. Now, Mr. Grove, what is your announcement in Ms. Harris' case?
I'd like to have a resetting. She has a felony pending, and we still need some more discovery. So I'd like to have a resetting. Hopefully, we can dispose of it all.
Obviously, no objection by the state judge.
Okay. Give us a reset date.
They said that with the felony on it.
Is it out of the same criminal episode? The felony?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah.
When is the felony? Do they know when the-
Do we know when the
March
All
9th?
right.
March 9th?
I'll put it on.
Okay, this case is reset to March 9th, 2026. On that day, Ms. Harris, what you will do, you will come and check in with the bailiff. And then you'll go to the felony case court. And once you finish the felony court, you come back here and let us know what happened on the felony. Okay? You can get your reset from our court coordinator. Once you get your reset, you'll be free to go. And you have a blessed day. And Mr.
Judge,
Grove,
There's one other issue I'd like to address with the court. When she was arrested on this case, you ordered her to get an ankle monitor, and she got that at great. She doesn't have a job, and so she had to come up with the money, but she got it. Judge West has not required anything like that. I think the case will be disposed of, but she has attempted to get a job, and it's through law enforcement. And she's run into problems in that because she has a monitor, they won't let her go through their security things. So I'd ask the court to consider maybe if we could modify the condition of her bond.
Did you file a motion?
Yes, sir, I will if that's what the court.
Yeah, you have to file a motion and we'll set it for a hearing.
Okay.
Okay. Okay,
Yes, sir.
so your case is reset till March 9th, 2026.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, you are. Scott. Which one?
Thank you.
What I do is open it. Deneen Ashton Taylor. This is cause number M333796. Case is styled the state of Texas versus Deneen Ashton Taylor. Ms. Taylor, is that your full name? Ms. Taylor, would you please raise your right hand? Swear affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, self you got. Ms. Taylor, you may put your hand down. How are you doing, Ms. Taylor? I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking, Ms. Taylor. Represented in your case by your attorney, Ryan Matuska. And Mr. Matuska, how are you doing?
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning, Mr. Matuska. Do you waive a record in Ms. Taylor's case?
Yes, Your Honor, we do.
Ms. Taylor, I have before me on my computer a document that is titled Information. This information was filed by the Jefferson County District Attorney's Office. In this information, it alleges that you, Deneen Ashton Taylor, on or about August 27th of 2022, while you were in Jefferson County, Texas, that you committed the Class A misdemeanor offensive theft. Ms. Taylor, do you understand what you've been charged with?
Yes, sir.
To this charge, how do you plead guilty, not guilty, no contest? Are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily?
Yes, sir.
And are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, sir.
Ms. Taylor, I also have before me on a tablet a document that is titled Misdemeanor Plea Admonishments. You recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
On page 2 of this same document, there's a set of initials, DT, on a line next to a box that's checked guilty. Did you place your initials on this document? On page 3 of this same document, there's a signature above the line that is titled Defendant. Is this your signature?
Yes, sir.
And on the next document that's titled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Right of Appeal, do you recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
And is this your signature on the line that's titled Defendant? At the top of this document, there are two boxes checked. The first box that's checked states that this is a plea bargain case and you have no right of appeal. Do you understand that statement?
Yes, sir.
Second box that's checked states that you are waiving your right to an appeal, which means you're giving up your right to an appeal. Do you understand that statement?
Sir.
I also have a document that is titled Discovery Certification. Do you recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
Is this your signature on the line that's titled Defendant?
Yes, sir.
Ms. Taylor, before you signed and initialed all of these documents that I just showed you, did your attorney go over these documents with you?
Yes, sir.
Did you understand everything that your attorney went over?
Yes, sir.
Is everything in these documents true and correct
Yes,
to the best of your knowledge? Ms. Taylor, are you a citizen of the United States?
sir.
State Office States Exhibit 1.
Any objections?
No objection, Your Honor.
No objections. States Exhibit number 1 will be admitted. And Mr. Watuska, you have advised and counseled Ms. Taylor. Is there any evidence that she is currently mentally incompetent to stand trial?
No evidence, Your Honor.
And Ms. Taylor, your attorney, Mr. Watuska, has advised and counseled you. Are you satisfied with his representation?
Yes, sir.
Has he provided full, effective, and competent legal representation?
Yes, sir.
Ms. Taylor, I will accept your plea of guilty. I will find that you are mentally competent to stand trial. I will also find that your plea and waivers were freely and voluntarily given. And I will also find that there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. State, do we have a plea bargain agreement?
Yes, we do, Your Honor.
And what is that agreement?
Your Honor, we'd ask the court for 90 days county jail, probated for a period of 1 year of community supervision. The state agrees to waive a fine, and that's for repayment of court costs, 30 hours of community service, and restitution in the amount of $787 to Dollar General.
Ms. Matuska, were you appointed?
Yes, sir.
What's the cost?
447.
447? You say 447?
It's all the case, so it's a lot of fees.
And let's see, this 720, 180, 150. Restitution 7. 7. Okay. Ms. Taylor, the state is offering that you serve 90 days in Jefferson County Jail, but you will not be required to serve any time in the Jefferson County Jail because you'll be placed on probation for a period of 1 year. During the 1 year probationary period, you will not be required to pay a fine. The fine is waived in this case. However, you will be required to pay court costs in the amount of $477. You'll also be required to pay a probation fee of $60 a month, your analysis fee of $15 a month, reimbursement fee of $15. You'll be required to pay restitution in the amount of $787. And you'll be required to reimburse Jefferson County court-appointed attorney's fees of $350. Your total monthly installments in this case is $227. Are you able to pay $227 a month? You are. You'll also be required to perform 30 hours of community service. And the restitution in this case is payable to Dollar General. You'll also be required to adhere to the other standard terms and condition of this probation. Ms. Taylor, do you understand the state's offer? You think that the state's offer in your case is fair and just? And do you accept the state's offer? Ms. Taylor, I'll follow the plea bargaining agreement that you have entered into with the state. Ms. Taylor, you can stand next to the bailiff. Just have a seat in that chair and wait for your name to be called. Okay, let's see. Yeah, Tyler Whitney Goldbar. And then, okay, Tyler Whitney Goldbar was scheduled to be in court this morning at 9 a.m. At about 9 a.m., the court's bailiff called the name of Tyler Goldbar at the courthouse door. Tyler Goldbar did not answer. He has not appeared in court. The time now is 10:34 a.m. on today's date of February 2nd, 2026. Ms. Bailiff, would you please call the name of Tyler Goldbar at the courthouse door? Okay, Tyler Goldbar's name was just called again at the courthouse door. Tyler Goldbar did not answer. A reasonable time has passed to give Mr. Goldbar an opportunity to appear in court. He is not appearing in court. State, do you have a motion?
State moves for bond forfeiture.
That motion will be granted. A warrant shall be issued for the rest of Tyler Goldbar. And his bond will be forfeited in cause number 23 CCCR 2503. Next two cases are Darian Broussard. Is he still in felony court? Oh, he's here.
No, sir.
Oh, he was to pay balance. What was the MTRP you supposed to pay? Okay. Mr. Broussard, your full name is Darian Broussard?
Sir.
How are you doing, Mr. Broussard? I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking, Mr. Broussard. You're represented by your attorney, Attorney Ron Matuska. And Mr. Matuska, what's your announcement?
Your Honor, this afternoon or this morning, Mr. Broussard has a felony case setting. We're asking that this case be reset at the same time as that so he can work out that case.
What is this? There's a memo in here saying it was reset 2 weeks for him to pay a balance. Did you? Oh, that was one of Khalid. Is that what was supposed to be the outcome of him paying the balance? But he paid the balance of his MTRP. Okay.
Off the ballot.
There was no agreement on that, Mr. Matuska, do you know?
No, Your Honor.
Okay,
My understanding was just get it done and maybe this would, not be push, but I don't have anything in writing.
okay. Okay, what date is your felony case reset to?
He hasn't got it yet today.
Hmm?
He has not received it yet today, but
He hasn't?
by the end of the day, he should have that.
Okay, so once you get your, no, have you been to, has he been to felony court? So they're gonna put it in the computer?
Mhm.
Okay, so what, this is Mr. Broussard, Darren Broussard, page 5, announcement docket. There's 2 cases. And we'll just reset it with his felony. Our court coordinator will check the computer throughout the day, for court date. Your attorney and your bondsman will give it a court date, stay in contact with them. On that day that you have these cases set, you need to, check in like you did this morning with the bailiff, and then you go to the felony court. Once you finish the felony court, you'll come back here. Okay, so you're free to go. And you have a blessed day. And Mr. Matuska, I think that's your last case.
Yes.
You're free to go as well, and you have a blessed day.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Jeez, don't read anything like that.
We don't have nobody else you were. It's Martinez. Alfonso Martinez Jr.
Yes. I'll send it to you whenever they put it in. Alright.
Oh, I thought that was, Next kind is in session in clause number 24 CCCR 1867. Case is styled the state of Texas versus Alfonso Martinez Jr. Mr. Martinez, is that your full name?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Martinez, would you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Martinez, you may put your hand down. How are you doing, Mr. Martinez?
How are you doing?
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Ms. Martinez, you're represented in this case by your attorney, Dustin Galmore. He's the attorney of record. However, standing in for Mr. Galmore is attorney Haley Simmons. Does Ms. Simmons have your permission to stand in for Mr. Galmore?
Yes.
Okay. Hey, Ms. Simmons, how are you doing?
I'm great, Judge. How are you?
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. Ms. Simmons, do you waive a record in Mr. Martinez's case?
We do, Your Honor.
Mr. Martinez, I have before me on my computer a document that is titled information. This information was filed by the Jefferson County District Attorney's Office. In this information, it alleges that you, Alfonso Martinez Jr., on or about March 31st of 2024, while you were in Jefferson County, Texas, operating a motor vehicle in a public place, that you committed the Class B misdemeanor offense of driving while intoxicated. Mr. Martinez, do you understand what you've been charged with?
Yeah.
And to this charge, Mr. Martinez, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Guilty.
Are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily?
Yes, sir.
And are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Martinez, I also have before me on my computer tablet a document that is titled Misdemeanor Plea Admonishment. This document is also labeled as State's Exhibit Number 1. Do you recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
On page 2 of this same document, there are a set of initials on a line next to a box that says check guilty. Did you place your initials on this document?
Yes, sir.
And on page 3 of this same document, there's a signature above the line that is titled defendant. Is this your signature?
Yes, sir.
And on the next document that's titled trial court certification of defendant's right of appeal, do you recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
And is this your signature on the line that's titled defendant? At the top of this document, there are 2 boxes checked. The first box that's checked states that this is a plea bargain case and you have no right of appeal. Do you understand that statement? Second box that's checked states that you're waiving your right to an appeal, which means you're giving up your right to an appeal. Do you understand that statement? I also have a document on paper that is titled Discovery Certification. Do you recognize this document? Is this your signature on the line that's titled defendant? Mr. Martinez, before you signed and initialed these documents, did your attorney go over these documents with you? Did you understand everything that your attorney went over?
I did.
Is everything in these documents true and correct to the best of your knowledge? Mr. Martinez, are you a citizen of the United States?
I am.
State?
State offers State's Exhibit 1.
Any objections? No objection. State's Exhibit Number 1 will be admitted. Ms. Simmons, you've advised and counseled Mr. Martinez. Is there any evidence that he is mentally incompetent to stand trial?
No, Your Honor.
And Mr. Martinez, your attorney, Ms. Simmons, has advised and counseled you. Are you satisfied with her representation? Has she provided full, effective, and competent legal representation? And your attorney of record, Mr. Galmore, has also advised and counseled you. Are you satisfied with his representation?
Ma'am.
Has he provided full, effective, and competent legal representation? Mr. Martinez, I will accept your plea of guilty. I will find that you are mentally competent to stand trial. I will also find that your plea and waivers are freely and voluntarily given. And I will also find that there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. State, do we have a plea bargain agreement?
Yes, we do, Your Honor.
And what is the agreement?
Your Honor, we'd ask the court for 180 days county jail, probated for a period of 12 months of community supervision, a fine of $500, repayment of court costs, 60 hours of community service, and the standard terms and conditions for a DWI first.
Correct, Your Honor.
What's the court cost? Okay. Ms. Martinez, the state is offering that you serve 180 days in Jefferson County Jail, but you will not be required to serve any time in the Jefferson County Jail because you'll be placed on probation for a period of 1 year. During the 1 year probationary period, you'll be required to pay a fine of $500 plus court costs of $392. You'll be required to pay a DWI conviction fine fee of $100. You'll be required to pay a probation fee of $6,000 a month, your analysis fee of $15 a month, reimbursement fee of $15. You'll also be required to pay Jefferson County DWI education and initial evaluation fee of $125 on the day of the police shuttle for the evaluation you needed. You'll be required to pay an additional $50. Now, your total monthly installments, that is the total amount that you will be required to pay each month, is $173 a month. Will you be able to pay the $173 each month? You'll also be required to perform 60 hours of community service. You'll be required to attend and complete a DW education class, have an alcohol assessment, and adhere to the other standard terms and conditions of this probation. Mr. Martinez, do you understand the state's offer?
Yes, I do.
Do you think that the state's offer in your case is fair and just?
Yes.
And do you accept the state's offer? Ms. Martinez, I follow the plea bargaining agreement that you have entered into with the state. Mr. Martinez, you're gonna stand at the end of the counter, follow the directions of the bailiff. Once you finish following the directions of the bailiff, you're free to go and you have a blessed day. And Ms. Simmons, is that the only case?
One more, we have an announcement on air, by your honor.
Aaron Scott White. Mr. White, your full name is Aaron Scott White.
Yes, sir.
How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. And Mr. White, you representing, your attorney of record is attorney Dustin Galmore. However, Mr. Galmore is not here. Standing in for Mr. Galmore is attorney Haley Simmons. Does Ms. Simmons have your permission to stand in for Mr. Galmore?
Yes, sir.
And Ms. Simmons, what is your announcement in Mr. White's case?
Your honor, Mr. Gilmore is still working through discovery. We'd ask for one more announcement.
Yep.
March 9th.
Okay, this case is reset to March 9th, 2026. Give Mr. Galmore an opportunity to finish the discovery.
Thank you, Your Honor.
And you're welcome. Now, Mr. White, you can get your reset from our court coordinator. Once you get your reset, you're free to go. And you have a blessed day.
All we have.
That's it. You're free to go.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Ms. Delage, you ready on yours?
Judge.
Ebony Chapman. Hmm? Oh. Okay, this is cause number 25CCCR 2044, case of Style State of Texas versus Ebony Chapman. Ms. Chapman, how are you doing? I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Ms. Chapman, you represented your case. Your attorney Jennifer Delage. Mr. Lodge, how are you doing?
I'm doing great, Judge. How about you?
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Mr. Lodge, what is your announcement in Ms. Chapman's case?
Judge, we're gonna ask for one more reset. We want to meet and go through the discovery together. Also, I was having a discovery issue. The prosecutor can agree to that. I did not have it for a minute. I had it and then it went away and now I have it. So, we'd like one more reset.
Okay, March 9th. This case is reset to March.
Pause, Judge. I have a vacation letter in. That's spring break. Yes, ma'am.
What about the week before that?
Yeah. Send it to us. Yes, ma'am. I sent it to you the last time, but I probably didn't, I was on this for that. Yeah. I'll resend it. I mean, I'll send it.
So,
You push it up a week.
March 2nd.
That's good.
Okay,
Thank you.
you're welcome. This case is reset to March 2nd, 2026. Miss Ebony Chapman, you get your reset from our coordinator. Once you get your reset, you're free to go. You have a blessed day. All right,
Thank
you're
you.
welcome. Dallas Clavel Jr. How are you doing, Mr. Clavell?
Pretty good. Stephanie, you're on.
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Ms. Delage, what is your announcement in Mr. Clavell's case?
We'd like to get a trial setting.
Reset for trial, okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Give us a reset date.
We could do March 7th.
March 2nd,
Sure, sounds like a good day.
March 7th.
okay. This case reset March 2nd, 2026 for trial. Mr. Clavell, you're gonna get your reset from our coordinator. Once you get your reset, you're free to go. You have a blessed day. And Mr. Lodge, I think that's your last case. Is
Yes,
that
Your Honor.
correct? All right, you're free to go as well. You have a blessed day.
Thank you, Judge.
Chapman.
Mr. Adams, you ready on Casey Dumas? Is that Dumas? Oh, that's a plea?
Yes, please.
Okay, okay, she doesn't, okay.
30. I'm ready.
Well, she's not, I thought she had to pay. She's working on it now.
Actually, it's an 8, because it's greater than 20/5.
But it's state not waiting. 2:30. Okay, thank you.
Yes, ma'am, it's 18 months and third.
Okay. Okay. The meeting prohibits.
What is it?
That's big deal.
This is under the income.
Thank you.
Okay. Jefferson County Court at Law number 2 is back in session. Court is in session in cause number 25 CCCR 2114. Case is styled the state of Texas versus Casey LaRon Dooms. Mr. Dooms, that's your full name? Mr. Dooms, would you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, separate? Mr. Dooms, you may put your hand down. How are you doing, Mr. Dooms? I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. Mr. Dooms, you're represented in your case by your attorney, Attorney Langston Adams. Attorney Adams, how are you doing?
Doing well, Judge.
And Mr. Adams, do you waive a record in Mr. Dooms' case?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Dooms, I have before me on my computer a document that is titled Information. This information was filed by the Jefferson County District Attorney's Office. In this information, it alleges that you, Casey LaRon Dooms, on or about October 23rd of 2024, while you were in Jefferson County, Texas, that you committed the Class A misdemeanor offense of driving while intoxicated with an alcohol concentration level of 0.15 more. State, are you abandoning the enhancement paragraph?
The state is so abandoning, Your Honor.
Okay. Right. Okay, now, Mr. Dooms, the state is abandoning enhancement paragraph, and what that means is instead of being charged with a Class A misdemeanor, DWI, you've been charged with a lesser included offense, which is a Class B misdemeanor, DWI. Now, to the Class B misdemeanor offense of driving while intoxicated, which allegedly occurred on or about October 23rd of 2024, while you were in Jefferson County, Texas, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest? Are you pleading no contest freely and voluntarily? And are you pleading no contest because you do not wish to fight or contest the charges?
Yes.
Mr. Dooms, I also have before me on my tablet a document that is titled Misdemeanor Plea Admonishment. It's also labeled as State's Exhibit Number 1. Do you recognize this document? On page 2 of this same document, there are a set of initials on a line next to a box that's checked no contendere, which means no contest. Did you place your initials on this document?
Yes.
On page 3 of this same document, there's a signature above the line that is titled Defendant. Is this your signature? And on the next document that's titled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Right of Appeal, do you recognize this document? And is this your signature on the line that's titled Defendant? At the top of this document, there's one box that's checked. The box that's checked states that this is a plea bargaining case and you have no right of appeal. Do you understand that statement? I also have before me on paper a document that is titled Discovery Certification. You recognize this document?
Yes.
Is this your signature on the line that's titled Defendant? Mr. Dooms, before you sign and initial these documents, did your attorney go over these documents with you? Do you understand everything that your attorney went over? Is everything in these documents true and correct to the best of your knowledge? Mr. Dooms, are you a citizen of the United States? State, you like to offer State's Exhibit Number 1?
So tendered, Your Honor.
Any objections to State's Exhibit Number 1?
No objection.
Mr. Adams, you've advised and counseled Mr. Dooms. Is there any evidence that he is currently mentally incompetent to stand trial?
None.
And Mr. Dooms, your attorney, Mr. Adams, has advised and counseled you. Are you satisfied with his representation? Has he provided full, effective, and competent legal representation?
Yes.
Mr. Dooms, I will accept your plea of no contest. I will find that you are mentally competent to stand trial. I will also find that your plea and waivers were freely and voluntarily given. And I will also find that there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. State, do we have a plea bargain agreement?
We do, Your Honor.
And what is that agreement?
It would be 18 months deferred adjudication, Your Honor, to a $230 fine, an interlock device, and 40 hours community service, along with the other standard conditions. Is that correct, Mr. Adams?
Yes, sir.
Let's see. Ms. Adams, were you appointed?
Yes.
What's the court cause? Okay. Mr. Dooms, the state is offering that you serve 18 months deferred adjudicated probation during the 18-month probationary period. You'll be required to pay a fine of $230 plus court costs of $392. You'll be required to pay a DWI conviction fine fee of $100. You're required to pay court costs of probation fee of $60 a month, your analysis fee of $15 a month, reimbursement fee of $15, and you'll be required to reimburse Jefferson County Code Enforcement attorney's fees, $350. Your total monthly installments is $131 a month. Will you be able to pay the $131 each month?
Yes.
Okay. You'll also be required to pay Jefferson County DWI Education initial evaluation fee of $125 on the day of the police. Should a further evaluation be needed, you'll be required to pay an additional $50. You'll be required to perform 40 hours of community service, install an interlock device on any vehicle that you're going to operate, attend a completed DW education class, and have an alcohol assessment, as well as adhering to the standard terms and conditions of this probation. Mr. Dooms, do you understand the state's offer?
Yes.
Do you think the state's offering your case is fair and just? Do you accept the state's offer?
Yes.
Mr. Dooms, I'll follow the people in agreement that you have entered into the state. Now, Mr. Dooms, if you successfully complete this probationary period, this case will be dismissed, and it would not result in a conviction on your record, and you may qualify for non-disclosure, whereby your record will be sealed to the general public. You can talk to your attorney about the non-disclosure because he's quite confident in those matters. Mr. Dooms, you're gonna stand next to the bailiff, follow her direction. Once you finish following her directions, you're free to go. Have a blessed day. And Mr. Adams, I think this is your only case. You're free to go as well, and you have a blessed day.
Thank you, Judge.
All right. Well,
All like that.
yeah, that was it. Mr. Gertz, how are you doing?
Better than I deserve. How are you?
I'm blessed.
Oh, that's good.
Now,
I have two people on your trial docket.
okay.
Tell,
Oh, yeah, I think he was sick one time before. Well, he
Yes,
just
sir.
had surgery, yeah.
Yes, Judge.
Okay, give us a reset, give us a trial date. And whatever he's gonna pick.
March 9th.
Okay, this case is gonna be reset to March 9th, 2026 for trial.
Judge, I've got a vacation letter in that week. That's my daughter's spring break.
Okay,
Was going to.
Yeah, you know. Yeah, they told us how to do it and then.
They don't send them.
give us another date. He said that was spring.
It could be, March 2nd or March 16th.
The 16th is fine, Judge.
March 16th. Okay, this case is set for trial. This is Stigar Patel, page 2 of the trial document. Okay, yeah, you can get your reset, Mr. Patel. Once you get your reset from our coordinator, you're free to go and you have a blessed day.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Larry Jean Dupuy. How are you doing, Mr. Dupuy? I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. And what's your announcement?
Same thing, Judge. We're.
Okay, where we're gonna put these on
The same, it's a product, Trump said, March 16th.
you said the 16th, okay. Okay, this case is reset for trial March 16th, 2026. You can get your reset from our court coordinator. Once you get your reset, you're free to go and you have a blessed day.
It's the check.
And Mr. Gertz, I think it's your last case. You're free to go. You have a blessed day.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Oh, did we check on Mr. Kimler?
He was not, either of the felony reports.
You may be in trouble with that.
Drug-
He's
drug
been
court?
here this morning, so.
Yeah, he was.
Okay.
Second, yeah. Of course, you know, he's gonna go there first, then come back.
Well, yeah, he's required to go to felony court before county court. Okay. We got Mr. Burbank.
He's in CDC.
Burbank.
And your lower
Mr. LeBlanc. What did we do on Searles? Yeah, where, I see, is Dale Searles?
Maybe talking.
Oh, you might be talking to him, okay. Burbank. Oh, the lodge, we took care of hers.
Burbank was in 257, I mean, in CDC.
So those,
Oh, and this person, I did not pronounce the name. That attorney?
we probably a case that was reset. That was the lawyer that was here early. The young lady who was here earlier that used to work with. No, I think she was wondering how to pronounce the name. We haven't, Miss Provo is here. Oh, Miss Provo's client is August Marable. Marable?
They were shown, yes, in custody. Did I misread it?
I don't see it. On mine, it's not, it doesn't say that.
Well,
Oh,
Well, West is, yeah. Okay, is West in the back?
no, no.
She was in jail. Does she have a felony set today?
Yeah, yeah, I don't know.
Okay, hold on a minute. Okay, this is cause number 24 CCCR 1920. Case is style of the state of Texas versus Jeffrey Crowder. Mr. Crowder is on Zoom. Mr. Crowder, you can take your mic off of mute.
Yes, sir.
How are you doing, Mr. Crowder?
All right, how you doing?
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. Mr. Crowder, you represented in your case by your attorney Tom Burbank. And Mr. Burbank, how are you doing? And Mr. Burbank, what's your announcement in Mr. Crowder's case?
The Crowder would like to be placed on trial.
Trial docket? Okay, give us a reset date.
Respectfully, Your Honor, I will be out of the week of March 9th.
Okay, let's do the second.
March sixth
We'll do the second on the 16th.
or the 16th.
I don't know how many we have on the day.
On the second, we have 15, 16, yes.
Okay, put it on the 16th. Jeffrey Crowder. He's on page 1 of the announcement document, the last one on page 1. Trial. Okay, Mr. Crowder, your case will be reset for trial March 16, 2026 at 9 AM. On that day, you need to be in court in person. Your attorney and your bondsman will be given notice of your reset dates. Stay in contact with your attorney and your bondsman. You're free to go, and you have a blessed day.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. You say slaughter? Okay. Okay, you have that person, I don't have that person checked. Alexis Leday?
She's here.
Okay, Ms. Leday? She's on free trial conference.
No, we, that's us. I've been talking to Ben at the office.
When they would get back.
Like they kept reaching out, and they kept saying, put me in there, come back, put me in there, like, just been since Christmas.
Okay.
This is the.
Okay, how you doing, Ms. Leday?
Dismissed.
And Ms. Leday, you represented by your attorney, Tom Burbank. Now, Ms. Burbank, what's your announcement?
Who is she supposed to see in the DA's office? Because I guess we're having a problem getting her in class, or is it on, I bet it's online. It would be investigative, Sadie Gedrick. That's a new name for the, I mean, to call, I know. Okay, who has the value class we talking about? Anger management. I would have contact with her. Sadie? Yeah.
So she's required to take the anger management class?
Well,
Is
she's not
that-
required in order to take, there was a class online.
I mean, that was an offer that was made?
Yep. They're dismissed for taking the class.
Okay. Okay, give us a reset. Give an opportunity to take anger management.
Keep it on a pre-trial conference. I mean,
Yes, we're gonna keep it on the pretrial. Mr. Burbank, you want to keep it on the pretrial conference, is that correct? Okay.
March 9th. Oh, well, you're not gonna.
No. It's completely, it could be on, what, 16 or the,
What? Okay. It
'Cause
could
he's
be
not-
second.
yeah.
March 9th. Second, 16th, which one y'all?
you like it on the 16th? I mean, 16 or the 2nd of March?
Doesn't matter, just
Put it on the 2nd, that's fine.
every day I'm in here is a.
Okay,
You just took that down.
okay. That's good to know.
Thank you.
All right, so Ms. Leday, your case is gonna be reset. Once you get your reset from our court coordinator, you'll be free to go, and you have a blessed day. And stay in contact with your attorney and your bossman, okay?
Certificate, the other day, I see it, so that's why I figured it was a problem. I'll take care of it.
Okay, next case is Mitchell Lee Rawlins Jr. Cause number 24 CCCR 1001. Okay, good morning, Mr. Rollins. How are you doing? I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. Mr. Rollins, you're represented by your attorney, Tom Burbank. And Mr. Burbank, I think the last time we met, we had a hearing on a motion to remove the ankle monitor. Is that correct?
That's correct, Judge. You
And-
took it under
and-
advisement.
Okay, yeah, the court took it under advisement and after reviewing, well, the court took judicial notice of the court's file and after considering the arguments and evidence that was presented at the hearing, the court is going to deny that motion. Okay, so what's your announcement in Mr. Rawlins' case?
First, trial, that's good.
Okay, it was reset for trial. Okay, 16th. Yeah. Yeah. And reset it, we'll set it for March 16th. Okay. Gonna get your reset. Once you get your reset, you'll be free to go. You have a blessed day. And the way it looks, you'll probably be up. Okay. You have another one? Is that, oh. Travani Slaughter? Two cases. Cause numbers 23 CCCR 0951. And cause number 23 CCCR 2180. Both cases style state of Texas versus Travani Slaughter. And Mr. Slaughter, is that your full name?
Yes, sir.
How are you doing, Mr. Slaughter? I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. And Mr. Burbank, you'd like to keep Mr. Slaughter's case on the trial docket?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Give us a date.
March 16th.
It'll be on the same date. Okay. March 16th, 2026. Mr. Slaughter, you're gonna get your reset. Once you get your reset, you're free to go. Stay in contact with your attorney and your bondsman. You have a blessed day.
Yes, sir.
All right. So looking at Rife. Okay,
Well, the phone been texting me back and they're trying to contact them.
contact who?
Miracle.
I just talked to the boss.
Oh, you leaving? That's what. Okay.
I just called them, I just, they gave me.
So we'll go forward. Okay, this is cause number 25 CCCR 2480. Case is styled the state of Texas versus August Brandon Marable. August Marable was scheduled to be in court this morning at 9 a.m. At or about 9 a.m., the court's bailiff called the name of August Marable. August Marable did not answer. August Marable has not appeared in court since the court has been in session. The time now is 11:35 a.m. on today's date, February 2nd of 2026. Ms. Bailiff, would you please call the name of August Marable at the courthouse door?
August Marable. August Marable. No response, Your Honor.
Okay, August Marable's name was just called again at the courthouse door. August Marable did not answer. A reasonable time has passed to give Mr. Marable opportunity to appear in court. He has not appeared in court. State, do you have a motion?
Yes, the state moved to forfeit the bond, Your Honor, and warranty issue.
That motion will be granted. August Marable's bond will be forfeited and warrant shall be issued for his arrest in cause number 25 CCCR 2480. Okay. Jefferson County Court at Law number 2 is back in session. The court is in session in 2 cases. Both cases are styled the state of Texas versus Dale Christopher Searle. They are cause numbers 25 CCCR 1102 and cause number 25 CCCR 1106. Mr. Searles, your full name is Dale Christopher Searles?
Yes, sir.
How you doing, Mr. Searle?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Sir, you represented in your case by your attorney, Todd LeBlanc, and the state is represented in these cases by attorney Kenise Williams. Mr. Williams, in both cases, I have motions to dismiss. Is that correct?
That is correct, Your Honor. The complainant in the case, Ms. Kayla Marie Aber, Your Honor, it appears that she died on December 16th of 2025.
Okay. I will be signing these dismissals. Mr. Searles, you can get a copy of the dismissal from our court coordinator in a few minutes. Once you get a copy, you're free to go. And you have a blessed day.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ron.
Okay, and you're free to go as well, Mr. LeBon, once you get a copy. Should be printing off. Okay, this will conclude the calling of courts dockets on today. In County Court at Law number 2, Jefferson County, Texas, Judge Terrence Holmes presiding. Court will be in recess to 1:30 for the one remaining case that we have with Attorney Provo. Okay, court will be in recess.